Alright guys, I moved out of the sun so I could actually explain what's going on with this Majak. Um, Customer states that after about 2 hours of runtime, the boat slowly starts to slow down. He starts to lose RPM, gets down to about 47, 4500, won't push any more RPM than that, which he only gets about 5200 out of it to begin with because it's got the wrong prop on it. He took it over to a couple other shops, one local, one far away. They flushed the injectors, they changed some fuel filters, they goofed around with fuel systems and so forth. There's still blue fuel in the tank, which it has an oil tank on the E-Tech and it's mixing its fuel, but the previous owner said that there was an issue with the oil tank feed and he mixed the fuel in the tank and nobody ever drained that fuel out. New owner of the boat has put about $30 worth of fuel in the boat. The fuel is still blue, but I really don't think that's the situation. Customer wanted me to look at his trailer lights, so I climbed up underneath of it and I got to looking at the torsion axle on the trailer, and the trailer's sitting really negative, so the boat's super heavy. So I got to looking at it a little bit closer, and one of the bunk boards underneath there is soaking wet. The boat hadn't been in the water for a week or more. One of the bunk boards is dry. So you'll see what I did to kind of prove my situation, that the boat's just too heavy and the little 90 that's on the back of it just can't push it. Nice little Majak. Yep, you can see it. She's just so heavy that she can't drain. The motor can't pull like it should pull. That's a lot of water coming out of that deck. Open this hole up a little bit more. Look at there. Let's just see how much water drains out of this thing. This is between the hull and the deck where I told you I'd pop the hole. That's after about 3 minutes. Alright guys, I've moved back over to the porch again after popping the holes in the hull. It's been about a half hour and she's still draining pretty good. So again, I guess kind of my theory was right. The axle's starting to straighten back out again. I don't know how much water was actually in there, but it was quite a bit. I'm going to put a couple of brass sculper plugs back there. The customer wants to use the boat a couple more times this season before he takes it over to a fiberglass shop and has it repaired. I'll take some videos of that when the plugs come in, show you how those are put in.